Trying to remember where I left off yesterday. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're trying to find the, civilian that our predecessor was looking for. There we go. I guess you gotta aim right at the orb. Oh. New public transport restrictions. Passengers without a valid pass will be penalized. There's a limit of 5 passengers per carriage. Always keep a space of at least 2 empty seats between you. Use trams only as a last resort. Workers of the New Dawn steel plant with season tickets are required to show their work certificate and ID card. So even with this apocalyptic plague, they had the steel workers still going at it. More money. Need another workbench so you can finally upgrade the firepower. Oh yeah, everything's done with, like, the context button. Well, that was an accident. I didn't want that bullet anyways. Oh. So I actually was doing some reading. And apparently even with mouse and keyboard, your aim is crap in the beginning. You really can't mitigate the weaving back and forth. Is that a battery we can have? Oh, that's where 200... Oh, shit. Oh, we do have a heal. Oh, I just accidentally used materials to make a heal kit. That's unfortunate. So what happens if I'm on this? Cool. Agent Cutters. A murder in C minor. Fantastic.
Interesting.
Exactly what I was thinking. That person was very well aware time was about ready to get all screwed up. The end of 1949 marked a new dawn for Poland, as the first municipal buildings were built for this envisioned city of the future. Here the nation's best and brightest came together to construct a shining symbol of the triumph of socialism. At the heart of this vision was the construction of the largest industrial complex in the country, the New Dawn Steelworks, designed as a testament to human ambition and collective strength. The steelworks soon became the pride of the entire Polish nation. The builders of this monumental project worked with unparalleled enthusiasm, forging a unique system of leadership that inspired all. These work leaders, driven by a sense of purpose and remarkable skill, became living examples of the ideal socialist man, dedicated, capable, and unyielding in their commitment to the collective. Among these heroes, one name stands above the rest: Roman Barkia. His exceptional achievements secured his place in history. On June 21st, 1950, Barkia and his team achieved the extraordinary, setting a record by laying an astonishing 19,000 bricks in a single day. Modern homes rose from the earth, attracting courageous young men and women from every corner of Poland. These pioneers came not only to build, but to live in a community crafted with care, designed to meet every need of its citizens. New Dawn became more than a city. It was a bright beacon of hope where families could thrive and raise their children in the spirit of socialism. Book swap suspended. Oh, probably when they forbid, like, gatherings. The whole concept of the underground station is regarded as one of the most ambitious urbanistic projects, not only in the Soviet Union, but in the entire world. The best Polish and Russian engineers have worked up a sweat for over 30 years to finally present the most advanced transport system in a new era. This, one could say, endless web of interconnected tunnels lets the citizens of New Dawn transfer comfortably from one end of the city to another in less than 10 minutes. Thanks to a talented team of architects, the way to work is not a monotonous experience anymore, as the whole station is a genuine art gallery. The rich ornaments and jaw-dropping mosaics decorating the walls turn the everyday journey into a deep cultural experience. Especially noteworthy are, however, the works of Antoni Surma. His inspiring monumental sculptures are the best that social realism art has to offer. So I have a feeling we're going to be playing down in those tunnels at one point. Premiere of My Life in New Dawn postponed. Sounds. Well, that replaces one of the chemicals that we used for a heal that I would have rather saved for ammo, but... Aha! Almost forgot the most important rule when jumping off of a higher area. Check behind you. Citizens, stay healthy, follow the guidelines. Do not shake hands when greeting. Take care of your hygiene. When you don't feel well, do not leave your home. Limit contact with others. Do not attend or organize any meetings or gatherings. Keep your distance. And that is from the New Dawn District Sanitary Inspection. Alright, so they turned real quick from there's nothing wrong to, oh shit. Dear Olivia, tell Chrissia to go to Unity Hospital and ask them to give us some of their emergency resources. Beg them if you must. After all, we can't let those people go completely blind. Don't believe them if they say they don't have any, they must have some. I saw the big military trucks going in that direction yesterday. It must have been medical supplies because what else? Maybe a miracle happened and the commies agreed to finally accept help from the Red Cross. Question mark. Alright, we have one core. We can increase health or we can increase our inventory slots. We always increase inventory slots first. We still don't have... We are so close to the 3,000. That is ridiculous. Oh, another core. Cool. Then we'll put it in suit integrity. We'll save the next two for fabricated amount and inventory slot limit of the flamethrower. That seems rather binding, having only one. Definitely a little frustrated that there was not enough resources by 120 to get a firepower upgrade. Okay. It wants me to come around here. Maybe there'll be some enemies here and it'll have just enough crafting. Ah. Awesome. Damn, the one body doesn't even exist anymore. Come on, hand me 120 more resources. And there it is. Fantastic. Sometimes you get rewarded for patience. Jump 10 points in damage. Nice. We'll probably do the magazine next to hold more bullets. I guess it depends how many bullets it starts feeding us. I know that's like the major thing to upgrade in Resident Evil is the clip size. To manage more bullets in the inventory, but we don't even seem to be getting enough bullets to even be concerned about an inventory overflow of bullets. Bunch of missing posters. The church is a breeding ground for sickness. Do not spread the disease. Stay home. Okay. Citizens, a permanent lockdown has been ordered. Any unauthorized attempts to leave the city will be severely punished. So they quarantined the entire city, hoping to... So as of right now, it's reading and playing out like a zombie apocalypse. I feel it will differentiate itself. Because this time stuff is certainly different. We just got an autosave, so something's gonna happen. Where's the orb? The orb is out of view. Well then. Seeing as I have to press X to jump off things, it'll at least make it pretty clear where I can and cannot go. Oh, okay, there we go. What did that do? Okay, neat. But it doesn't help at the moment. What's controlling this rubble? That's there, and then it winds. It almost looks like it was supposed to do something with the rubble the first time. Oh. Sorry about that. I had this stupid. One could say I just blew in from stupid town. I really need a soundboard for random sound bites. Yeah. As much as I would love that that is the game that is probably good old Unreal Engine 5 graphical glitches. Yep. We're on a 5090, by the way. Nice. Well, that's good, since we used almost all our bullets. I didn't exactly want to use the flamethrower there, but considering that was a super-powered one, didn't really have a choice. Which is why getting the 2 cores sooner rather than later will be handy. So we can at least carry 2 of those. Oh, it's a train. A train toy. No, it's not. Energy bank, valuable. A container once used by travelers to store energy. It can be exchanged for inventory. Or for energy. Uses inventory. Oh, thank goodness. That's more bullets if we need them. Alright, I think we gotta use the same trick here that we did the other place. Get on this. And then go. It's an immediate opening. Check these cars. Well, there we go. There's $200 for checking the cars. Immediately another workbench. Oh, a giant sign. Strict quarantine. Citizens of New Dawn, this building is under strict quarantine. Class 1 outbreak has been identified. All residents of this building are required to remain in their flats. Visitors are forbidden, no exceptions. Food and sanitary supplies will be delivered by your local military unit. Violations of the quarantine will be subject to the jurisdiction of the temporal court-martial. Stay calm, stay safe, stay strong. It will all be over soon. Okay, so my bet is that they were probably executing infected people, hoping to calm some of the spread. We are immediately presented with a workbench. With which we do not have enough for anything. But then again, it probably Not everyone has the patience to save up 3,000 currency in the very beginning. Oh, we can sell that one thing. Oh, that's worth 1,000. So we can upgrade the handgun. Or we push to save even further. I feel as of right now, especially with us upgrading our inventory, we'll be fine trying to push for the second firepower. I mean, there's always reloading a save if not. As of right now, the bullets are not intruding on multiple spaces. Alright, we have our fire back. Oh, that's our stash. And I mean, there's always the stash, but once again, we don't have anything worthy of a stash. We even got a heal. What's this? A weapon that fires many small, high-temperature projectiles. Ideal in close-quarter combat. Deals increased damage and covers a wider area when charged.
Another relic module found.
Cool, shotgun.
The hammer.
Can we have both equipped at the same time?
Gain an advantage in close quarters.
Oh, I will. We have 2 bullets for it. Oh, shotgun shells require 2 resources and 3... Nice. I imagine it's going to be more to upgrade its firepower. Oh, same 3,000. So it kind of depends where we sit as we continue to earn money. Since this is closest to Resident Evil, I'm kind of basing decisions based on how I played those, and as good as the shotguns were and everything, upgrading your workhorse pistol was generally the correct call. For first playthrough at least. Obviously, if you knew there were other pistols, you would kind of just upgrade enough to get by. I do kind of expect that they're gonna... I don't even know what enemy as of right now deserves the shotgun. Because we can deal with the people. Spend Christmas with your relatives. Use the quarantine to spend quality time with your loved ones. Strong family is the foundation of socialism. Yeah, everyone stay close together. That way it's easier to kill you when the government decides they're done trying to quarantine and cure it. Anything? I know I saw earlier bullets disappear through the world. So it makes me question whether that was truly empty. question their decision to make the character feel like driving a boat, but I mean, Dead Space did that in the beginning. I feel when they did the remaster, they gave Isaac a little bit more maneuverability. Okay, so they're expecting us to craft some shotgun ammo. We can't carry any more. Okay, now we're just debating with empty stuff. Alright, well, at least it doesn't have snakes. You know, why not? I guess we'll make a couple more shelves. With this barely having... with it having a 2-shell capacity, this thing better be strong. But also, like, what deserves? Are they gonna show an elite enemy?
Prime point in sight.
Oh, it's a rift.
The building is heavily affected by the anomaly.
I kind of feel like I can just walk off right there. No, it really will not let you unless it gives a prompt to press X. My children don't even come to talk to me through the door anymore. Before, they would leave me some food. I don't mind though. I just hope they don't end up in quarantine either. I'd rather they didn't. Maybe they just forgot about me. That would probably be better. I know it's not possible, but I'd like to take them into my arms very much. Well, when you turn into the space monster, you can.
That light.
Haha.
It must be the anomaly core.
That's a neat arm. What's it being cast by? Where's the floating arm? Where's the dead guy? Oh, up there. Nice. They might just throw someone with, like, no distance to even use the pistol. And call that the reason to use your shotgun. You know, something like a cave where you're super close. Okay, 2 shots to kill a normal person at max. Charge up. These explosive barrels are definitely here to help you conserve ammo. Aside from wasting that one pistol shot trying to get around their arm to detonate that on them, that went really well. Just gotta stay calm and use the space where there's a wall at your back. Loving the atmosphere of these flesh caves, for sure. Alright, which way goes forward? Down there? Is this like a little door? Yep. Oh, this is in the downstairs of the house from before. Oh, we have a medium heal. See, I was thinking for a second with the camera, oh, should I have taken, you know, the extra the extra clip, and then I could have carried more, but then not immediately gave us 2 more bullets. That would have taken a slot. It is a good thing we upgraded our inventory space, though, or we would not have been able to carry the camera. Issue here being that we cannot carry any shotgun bullets should we find them.
Entering Sector D3. Proceeding to the dive point.
You were always blind. Oh, sorry, these creatures sound-based? Oh, the cat's in there. So I actually learned... I got curious about that first lock and chain. Making sure I hadn't skipped anything to get into it, and no, I hadn't. But those doors actually require 2 things to get into. They require the key to remove the lock, and then separately bolt cutters. Which you would think would be to remove the lock, but... Alright, so headshots really aren't a thing right now with all the all the moving with the gun. I can't even remember if you can get it down from 3 to 2 or not. Okay, obviously we're gonna have a thing here. Do I just blow you up, or are you capable of more? Okay, more bullets. They sure want you to kite stuff around to try and blow them up. Oh, wrong button. I'd say I'd burn the bodies on the ground, but They give so few fuel canisters. We can craft them, sure, but... That's quite a bit of crafting chemicals. And there's the bolt cutters. Well, I guess depending if we have to use flame to defend ourselves. And honestly, the canister's the thing that would need to go. Because we already know it gives us canisters for free. It might not be right here on us, but I'll pick the free resource every time. Military Order Service reminds, keep your eyes open. Anarchists are sabotaging our brave people's republic in this time of unrest. If you witness any of the following unlawful acts: vandalism against Republic property, promotion of anti-Republic slogans, playing aggressive music, general degeneration, report them directly to your nearest military orders station. You will be rewarded for any report leading to an arrest, and the perpetrator will be severely punished. Ah yes, turn the citizenry against themselves. Closed until further notice. For last call deliveries, contact me at Block 34, Apartment 29. We need the key to get in here to get the bolt cutters. Okay, that's what they meant by the two different things. Okay. So the bolt cutters do take off the lock and the chain. Holy crap. Oh, cool. It does like an AoE around you totally. So we burned the area, but also the monster. So that works.
Resources insufficient.
Now, worst case, if inventory space comes to it, we can burn the small heal. But for right now, we should be good. Inventory management. And God, I've always enjoyed this type of game. I'm aware of how to juggle that efficiently. Otherwise, this would have been a nightmare. What does that say? Like sheep to the slaughter. Could have been like a doomsday cult, I suppose. Okay, but where's the key? Unless we have to go all the way up to that block. To get it. I don't want to fight more than I have to. Okay, so that just led to over there. It looks like there had been like one other pathway we could take. Oh, okay, and we couldn't. This was just to look like a pathway because there's no visibility on the orb. Okay. That's good then. Alright, back to where we were. There we go. What's probably gonna end up having to happen is we're gonna have to run all the way back here to visit that door that had the bolt cutters. Yeah, because here it provides us a, what do you call it? Shortcut. Oh, both of them wanted that corpse. Interesting. Aha. I love being rewarded for exploring. Oh, another little comic. Agent Cutter's in a soldier's life. Bullets and a whole lot of money. I'll take it. Alright, so the door was just yellow to draw your attention to the fact you could find that room. More gears. Some more chemicals. Alright, alright. Would love a workbench to, get the camera out of our inventory. Police report. Swept whole building, found nothing. No trace of the reported old lady. Unexplained howling behind garages. Might be the ventilation. Additional notes. I swear, if I get another report about her haunting this building, I'm done. It fucking stinks like a dead rat in there. Don't send me over there again. I do not know if this is the... Oh, no, this is another room that's going to require the bolt cutters. Alright, we can remember that, huh? As for now, is there any other reason of coming here? Another small health thing that gets rid of the idea of opening a slot with using a small health. Another chemical. Citizens of New Dawn District, do not leave your home. Do not evacuate unless instructed. The quarantine is still in effect. Await further instructions. Stay calm, stay safe, stay strong. Search the building.
Target resided in flat number 48.
Okay, so we need 48.
Moving up.
We need also as well the... Where is... Store owner's note. Apartment 29. So we need 29 first to get the key to go back to the hardware store to get the bolt cutters to open up. Yeah, we better find a workbench. Oh, thank fuck. A whole save section. And a gore. Oh, we can't even carry that. Alright. We would need 2 to up the inventory slots. Oh. We're at 3,450. Okay, we can actually upgrade our firepower. There we go, the workhorse has its firepower upgrade. Up to 90. We can't even upgrade it further right now. But we only have one empty spot. Oh, because a core takes a spot. Of course it does. Oh, wait. Wait. The first use of our storage. Putting a core in there for later. Okay, so in order to carry this, we need to make 2 more shotgun shells. We'll pick that up, even though that's using the last spot. Once again, we can always discard it if need be. Save slot. Oh, that's one of those giant-ass tools. Man, inventory blows in the very beginning. Only game that had an inventory this crappy before was Signalis. Might have to play that on stream one time. I've already beat it, but that is honestly probably my favorite game. Quiet hours are not only a privilege, but also an obligation. They must be respected. And this in turn means that after 10 p.m. you're forbidden to use power tools or listen to music or whatever you call music. Yes, I mean you... Yes, either you start respecting your neighbors or you'll face my wrath. The superintendent. That was the guy we're looking for, and also probably had something to do with the... Huh. I have a feeling I shouldn't get close to those. I don't know why. They look like they'll explode. Sadly, my torch was not. It does a huge wide area on the ground, not so much in the air. Yep. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Reread this. Okay, yep, because we hadn't had that. So what? There we go. I could have used a bullet on it. I'm not gonna waste a bullet on timed explosive walls. still, need to figure out how to get to room... That was worth a bullet. Need to make sure we get to room 29. Somehow. To get the store key. Sometimes I wonder how my life would have turned out if I had left New Dawn. I know it's impossible. Who would take care of Mom? But I sometimes imagine myself living in the West, or anywhere. Gabriel and Veronica were so lucky. I heard W move closer to Moscow. She's some kind of scientific big shot now. And me, well, to think that from our old bunch, I would only have Edward left. I have to stop thinking about this, or I'll start crying again. Cool.
Something is here.
Oh. But I want on the second floor. No, thank you. And you can't even stomp on those guys because you'd then be exploded. Oh, you can bait them as well. Alright, well, now I don't have to waste bullets. Man, whoever's job it was to stock those crates got lazy. Stranger friend. Everyone seems to avoid him now. But I'm sure that old Edward is still in there. The shy, kind, happy Edward I used to know. We had a good talk about the old days. He even smiled for a moment, until the thoughts overtook him again. I don't think he knows how insane he sounds. Maybe if I keep checking up on him, I can help him. Maybe I can stop him from hurting someone, question mark. Neat. Are we gonna get to kill Edward? Oh, this is where the 20s are? Alright, we'll check out room 29 first. Yeah, we'll check out this one. And if room 29... If room 28 is what continues forward, then we'll just pop into 29. Because the moment we get that key, we're going to have a lot of backtracking. No inventory space for the valuable energy bank. That thing's worth 1,000. Now there's room for the energy bank. Alright, awkwardly, because of such a tight inventory situation. We're gonna have to run down here, sell the energy bank, and then run back up. Because the key will take an inventory slot. Oh, it's actually not that long of a run at all. Where was the crafter? I'm dumb. It's right here. Question now becomes, upgrade the firepower of the shotgun or keep doing... We'll do the workhorse. It might end up being like Resident Evil where you have to choose like which special weapon you prefer. Oh, I should have totally taken a fire thing till we find the key. Up we go. So I wonder if the anchor on our back is supposed to fix the anomaly. Because you have stuff like SCP where anchors stop some temporal anomalies from happening. Okay, now to go into room 29. And find the key to then backtrack to the hardware store. Alright, we're at yellow. We will use... Oh, wait. There we go. Ew. Business is booming. See, you were afraid that your dad would go out of business because of this whole epidemic. You said people don't do renovations in the face of disasters. And yet, everyone needs tools, if only to board up windows and doors. Incredibly true. There's the key. Oh, it looks like it's not even backtracking, since this is the farthest we can go in this complex for right now. It's probably going to be the door at the bottom with the chains. So the backtracking will be the optional door. There is that door at the very beginning. I wish we could go back and get that, but I'm pretty sure we've jumped off areas that would not allow us to backtrack that far. Oh, headshots do matter some. I don't know if they intended you to be able to just run out of that one fight, but like... when it started, I was like, why waste resources?
Tomorrow. After that, I don't know. I guess I'll take that scholarship David was talking me into taking, and that will be it. Goodbye, New Dawn. to become an accomplished scientist. Yay. Maybe that's for the better. I mean, maybe that way I can finally help someone. I've never been good at dealing with patients directly. And with anyone, for that
This is a
matter.
long voice message.
Maybe saving lives from my little lab in the hospital is my true destiny. Nobody knows. I don't know if we'll see each other again. Probably not, but if somehow you're listening to this... Oh, so stupid.
Multiple shotgun shells. Let's do this. Body right here. Get rid of that. Grab these. Oh, we never found the tool to open that door. Throw the full stack. Come back up here, grab the medium heal. Might toss that into the storage bin. Just for while we backtrack. So if we find multiple things, we can carry the multiple things. We can pick it back up once we come back here to get started in the elevator, because it seems the bolt cutters are going to be with us for a little bit. Take a flame cell for right now. The fun part will be trying to remember where all the doors are that need the bolt cutters. There's probably going to be a fight in the just say how much money I have. 1,150. Oh, it's 2,100 for the next ammunition upgrade. This is probably where the fight in that park with all the explosives is going to take place. Yep. Hmm. Ooh. What the hell? I guess if you don't charge up the pistol. It's not accurate. My normal intuition is saying to reload that and recover those 2 bullets, but I'm gonna try and keep rolling with it. It's just something I definitely would not have done. If I had known they would just not be accurate. Huh. Ah. Hello, big guy. God damn. Just reminds me of Deuce Bigelow. Freak. Behemoth. That's a huge bitch.
Solution achieved.
And now for a great many doors with bolt cutter requirements. Oh. Well, okay then. There's one of them. Oh, we can't get back out. The big guy stopped it. So we gotta come out and go to the left. Because I think there's one in here. Yep. Or you can reload. I'm getting buttons mixed up. money. Money in crafting. There we go. We will exit out the main area. Oh, that's the door that's now open. Oh, sweet. Can't believe I missed that. Little underground bunker thing. Oh yeah, we can't jump back up on that. But there was this door. Oh, it had the cat. Kitty. That's the shadow of a person. Kitty. It's a different kitty. Oh, we're gonna get achievements for finding cats. And the cat gave us an important key. Hell yeah. Alright. Well, since we can't go back further than that, unless this woman can... Can you jump? Nope. So maybe those doors are for like a new game plus or something? Remember, was there any chain link in this area? I don't think so. There was, though, chain link in here, if I remember correctly. And I do. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We just run out here. Run over to our safe space. What's in our inventory? Okay, so use this key. We can now enter the toilet. Another core. Hell yeah. Put the spare shotgun shell there. So we're pulling out the cord. I wonder if they stack. Probably not. Put that in there for a second. Pull out the core. They do not stack. So, we are going to upgrade our inventory space. And really, all we're accomplishing here is that the bolt cutters now have their own special place. We need 21. Oh, wait, the camera. We're going to be able to sell the camera. That's right. Pull the bolt cutters back out since they have their own special spot now. Run over here. Grab the camera. Where'd you even come from? I liked the gotcha, though. That was good. That jump scared me a little as I was trying to draw my gun on him. Come over here. Sell our camera. And then we'll upgrade our pistol to have a larger magazine. Fantastic.